It's been said that pricing is both a science and an art, and I believe it's true. The science that's going on right now really has to do with supply and demand, as we have a bit of an oversupply on the capacity side. With softening demand for that capacity, you're going to see freight rates come down, and obviously that's what they've done. We also have some other factors that kind of factor into that. You got some seasonality. We're entering the sort of slower part from a seasonality standpoint. From a freight perspective, the next 3 or 4 months generally softens just because of the seasonal considerations around freight. We also have a movement out of the spot market and into the contract market. So shippers are putting more freight out for bid, and you're going to see an increase in contract movements. And that means there will be less freight that drops down into the spot market. That'll soften spot market rates, and they've already been softening over the last 3 to 4 months, and that will continue as we move in through the holidays and the first quarter. Now, expect to see these trends reverse as we move into March of next year. In terms of the art of selling, salespeople have found it difficult just to have the conversations with their shippers. You've got to find a way to have those conversations. You've got to identify what makes you different to, compared to your competition, to that shipper. So there is still the art and the value selling that has to be there in order to, get freight rates on the higher side of the shipper's range. But remember, it's both the science and the art. You got to pay attention to both of them.
LTL rates have increased over the past months 5 to 10% according to the market. Right now, the factors we need to consider when quoting LTL are not only the type of freight you're going to ship, density, weight, freight class, cubic capacity, and everything we have known for years, but also all external factors affecting our industry today. Capacity issues, inflation, higher labor and operational costs, the rise of diesel prices, and many different ones. And not only that, but all the inconveniences this modality has carried with it. Carrier availability can be tight, carriers missing same-day pickups, unexpected accessorial charges, driver shortages, driver delays, terminal shortages will also affect pricing at the end of the day. Experts say companies need to be prepared and expect rates to continue increasing in 2023. Most of the issues will continue to be there, but we can mitigate their impact by booking as far as possible, using carrier truck trailers, arranging off-shipment needs in advance, partnering with carriers and shippers could also help to get better pricing, will give companies more visibility, and probably better success at securing capacity. We will face challenges efficiently and effectively to serve customers while managing the costs.
The first one will be the market. We will always have to check the load boards and see how the market is at the day that we want to make the quote. The second one, and as I will always know, will be the gas prices. We will always have to check how the prices are at the moment to make the quote. The second one will be the equipment that we're gonna need for the quote, even a flatbed, a step deck, an RGN, a reefer. We have so many equipments in order to move the loads. The locations, the pickup and delivery locations will be another aspect that we have to keep in mind. As some of you know, there's so many places that will be a little bit difficult to take the load. And the last one will be the season. We will always have to check the season for the product that we want to move.